So that was a tangent, and the gist of the tangent is they are. Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch The Expanse. I do think we are at the season finale today. It's called Leviathan Rises, and for all of us who have read the Bible at least a bit, we know Leviathan is an ancient monster. I do think it's from the apocalypse. It's a primal monster deity thing that basically, if it shows up, it will spell doom for everything involved. So, let's see how much doom we can expect today. We do have Holden and I think Miller. At least we do have people radiated, all of them on Eros. And yeah, we'll just see where this goes. I really love the season already. And I am a bit sad that I don't have quicker internet, because otherwise I would do a live stream after this the premiere of this episode. But currently I do have very bad internet, as you have probably known for some time now if you read my community posts. But yeah, I will get internet in July that will allow me to live stream again. Normally I live stream at the end of seasons sometimes. I would have live streamed here as well. Get to know some of you a bit better and talk about the awesomeness that is the Expanse, of course. And yeah, so we have to find some other solutions for that. So if you have any questions to me about the show till now, about anything, just post them in the comments and I will answer them in a special video. You will get that, of course, down the line, like after this season is done. And I will try to answer some of your stuff. Last time we did have a lot of action, a lot of reveals. I'm still sad about the dude that got done in by his research, like when he investigated the ships at the shipyards. Also, Fred Johnson seems to have been betrayed or given wrong information about what he was about to do at the station that he bombed. Though I do think that's a bit weird, because he pretty much looked at it and they sent out distress calls. I know they've been jammed, apparently, some of them, but that's weird. The whole situation is weird. I hope we get more information on that. Love the cast, love the actors. Like, I have not seen any bad actor here. On the contrary, all of them were really, really nailing it. Can't wait to dive into this last episode. Everyone's about to die, so that's good stakes for a finale. And I will not talk more now. I will just get into the episode, and yeah, let's see what we've got here. Keep in mind that if there are converging storylines and payoffs, I don't talk as much. I just want to enjoy the show, so don't know how long this will be. But yeah, here we go. Also, don't forget to check out my web novel. By the way, if you're interested in what I write, it's for free in the pinned comment. And I also actually did start writing some sci-fi last week. I'm about 120 pages draft in, whatever you say. And yeah, you might have some fun if you like black holes with that one. It will not be released for a while, but it's just some fun exercise that I do for getting my thoughts of complicated stuff like the Expanse, which is awesomely complicated. But let's get in. Let's get into the Expanse. Here we go. Let's go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Okay, so let's see. Where are we going to go today?
Has experienced a radiation hazard
Brilliant radiation.
fashion.
I'm not going to pause. I'm sorry. I forgot I didn't pause in scenes, but yeah, that's interesting. Alex, how much of a doctor are you with all these people dying?
Where the hell is he?
No clue, he's got his own agenda. This emergency is...
This is really bad. No, there is.
Hardcore mercenaries.
We're getting off this rock.
Oh, so you're locked down.
Yeah, very bad.
Ride this thing out.
Something terrible is happening here. And
Yeah, and if you're holding up, you might get infected by space goo shit.
I've been a copy for years. I can't even find my way through that maze.
which is why the OPA uses...
Reminds me of the Paris catacombs.
And I'll get us through them.
Interesting. So her skills will come to play here. I love how Amos is like, yeah, I trust her. Oh. I mean, they saved them, so they might help. Or they have a child. Oh, God. And Amos is like, man, love it. There was so much. I'm sorry I paused there for a moment. I'm just not used to not pausing that much. You know what? If I ever get a golden YouTube play button, I want it to be a pause button. Sorry. Anyway, so radiation shelters. I don't know how effective they will be. You know, the thing is with radiation, as I said before, you have three types. You have alpha, beta, gamma radiation. Alpha, beta, they're of no concern basically here. Like, they don't matter. They do the most damage on average over certain times, but they can be absorbed by materials pretty quickly. So I assume we do have problems with gamma radiation, which is also the problem that... I don't know the English word. In German, we call it end storage, final storation. The problem of what do we do with our nuclear waste? You know, because nuclear waste has half times of, I do think, several thousand years at least. So the problem with nuclear reactors nowadays is, and mostly older ones, but the problem is with what do you do with the things that still will radiate over the next 100,000 years? Where do you put it? And in Germany, I can tell you that's like a huge shit show. Like, they don't know. And how would you know? How would you morally judge where to put your fucking nuclear waste? I don't know. I don't know. And I do think there are newer power stations where your nuclear waste is recycled, where some of it is put back into the ignition rods. What are they called? I mean, I'm just translating literally from German here. So the ignition rods. So you do have like the material, the radioactive material is like rods. It's called rods, I think. And they are put into reactors, and they do nuclear fission, and they heat up water and stuff and turbines and whatever. The problem is that they will burn out. And what burning out means is that their radioactive decay lines, I think it's called in English. Like, so their radioactive decay paths are going slow. But they are at a level where you can't use those for powering up stuff anymore. And we basically use a nuclear fission to heat up stuff. Because if have I ever talked about this? Let's actually do some nuclear physics here. Let's go. One moment, I will put up a graphic. Okay, so let's actually do this for a moment. So basically what happens in nuclear decay is that the nuclei, so the atomic cores, which is often represented by bubbles like this, they become energetically unfit. And there can be three ways to get energetically unfit. One is that you can expurge, throw away, whatever, an alpha core, which is basically a helium atom, So just the atom, like the nucleus, not the shell. So it's just two protons, two neutrons. Sorry. So you expunge them, you put them out, and you will get through that a nucleus, so an atomic core that has two less protons, two less neutrons, and that is why it will be energetically more valuable on its way to try to be iron, which is what everyone tries to be, so to speak. So if I did show the graph before, so I mean everything that fuses wants to be iron, everything that wants to fission wants to be iron. So anyway, and in beta decay, you do have positrons or electrons emitted from the core, and through that there is a shift in the core itself, the nucleus. And something even more interesting, which is bound and linked to quantum physics, is the gamma decay. And the gamma decay is basically just a reorganization of the excitation of the nucleus's particles. So if you let's actually explain that for a while, because I do think it's not often explained, and I think it's really, really, really cool. So if you have quantum physics, you might remember my model of the standing wave, and let's actually do that. Wait one moment. So remember, if we have an electron that's getting more excited, like a normal electron will have this state. So it's just a wave that's going up and down. So like it will oscillate between these states, like it's basically doing this. Do you know what I mean? And if you put in more energy, it will actually do this. So it will do, this. Like metaphorically speaking. So it has more energy, and that's what actually absorbing energy for an electron or proton or a nucleus means. So what happens is that through all the processes happening in nucleons, so atomic cores, you mostly have stuff like looking like this. And I'm exaggerating here, so don't shoot me again, physicists. But you have very, very high frequency vibrations in the nucleus and in the in the elementary particles linked to that process. So what they want to do is they want to go from these states that are red right now. I hope red. Yeah, I'm colorblind. I'm sorry, but it's red. So all the states that are red now, they want to go to the black one. So what do they need to do? They have to emit energy, and the energy emitted is the gamma photon, or in more like if this happens 1 billion times, it's obviously gamma light, consistent of gamma photons, but that's what happens. Basically, in all these processes, there are the electrons, the protons, the neutrons are excited into these high energy states, which is basically vibrations of higher order. They want to cool down, so to speak, so that is done randomly, but and which is why the gamma radiation is random as well. It's quantum physically motivated, so to speak. But they all want to go back into this ground state of just being like, okay, this is just, whoa, I'm vibrating very slowly. I'm not vibrating very fast, you know what I mean? And to do that, they have to give away a gamma photon, which can interact with, because it's an interaction particle, it's a boson, it can interact with other stuff and fuck it up. But basically, that's what they do here with the radiation. And these things, they go through matter a lot, because they just are electromagnetic field portions. So if you have a hard room or whatever they called it, you will be in a room where you're shielded against at least protons and alpha particles, beta particles, so electrons, positrons, which is the negative electron. It's not more fancy than that. It's like antimatter. For me, antimatter is not that interesting. It's just different sign. Some of you might disagree. They might be like, yeah, antimatter is cool, but it is cool, but like it's just a different sign. And so you've got these metaparticles, positrons, electrons, and helium nuclei, so atomic cores, and you have this this quantum field that's excited. or de-excited, or whatever you say, by emitting gamma radiation photons. And gamma radiation photons are just like very high frequency photons. So if you have visible light, let's take visible light. So the visible light has a wavelength of like 400 to, let's say, 700, 800 maximum nanometers. So let's say this is, I don't know, let's say this is red. So let's say 660 nanometers, which is not that not that few nanometers, but I mean anyway. So, and if you have gamma radiation, it is doing this like really quickly oscillating, even in this frame. So it is like very small wavelength, very high frequency. And because for the physicists among you, or the people who did take these courses in school, you have this equation: the energy of the photon is h times f, the frequency, and the frequency is going bonkers in gamma radiation. So you've got a lot of energy, and I would argue it is deposited into the hadrons as well. So even if the hadrons are made from lead, you could only dampen it. You can never erase it. And one gamma photon is enough to fuck up your DNA and cure that would be lovely, cause cancer. So you just fucking die. So even the hadrons, I cannot think at their technological level that they would do anything against radiation. So that was a tangent. And the gist of the tangent is they are fucked. They're fucked. If there's gamma radiation from sci-fi take mambo jumbo shit, they're fucked. Let's get back to the episode, actually. Yeah, anyway, so we're back with the episode. The other thing I wanted to say is that the Amos actor again nails it. Like, he sees a little child and he's like, that's worth protecting. I do think, and I know I might get some flack for this, I didn't give a shit, because the channel is striked anyway. But, I do think caring for children is a very healthy sign. Because I do think what it means, and it doesn't have to mean it consciously, like you don't have to think about it consciously, but I do think it is the idea of betting on the future, at least in parts. Because if you are like, we have to preserve the children, and I do think in shows, when we see children in danger or children that are dying or hurt, like there's at least in me, there is this very hard trigger that goes into, don't do this, this is wrong, which you might have seen in when Fred attacked the station, the Andrew station, I think it was called. And I do think the children are the important stuff that you have to care about when you want to have a future for the race, for your country, whatever the fuck your scaling is, for your family, for your ideas that you transport to your children. But if you want to have a future, if you want it to last, the best bet is your children. It's not your only bet. Like, you can write books, you can volunteer. Like, let's say you can't get children, which is something some people have to struggle with. And it is something I really, I don't know, it really hits me hard. But I do think that children are your best bet. Because even if every single one of us dies in 100 years, if there are children surviving, they will somehow survive as well. And they will bring something forth. And the Amos actor here did a good thing. He smiled at the child. And again, it is the very primal thing to do, protect your offspring. But he's there. He's like trying to... The current thing I think about Amos is that he tries to hold true to his primal directives, not all the thought stuff. I do think he lets the thought stuff be done by Naomi. But yeah, it's a really strong character development.
Please, we won't be any trouble.
Like this shot here. I mean, that's such a good shot. We're basically in Amos's mind. Like, we had the shot of the child. I have to say the child actress is But what do you expect? I mean, they're children. I couldn't have acted like any like if I was a child, but like it aims like he's like, look at the child. Like that's his thing. Like look at the child. What the fuck, man? And he's like this slow nodding, very awesome. And Naomi's like, yeah, I think you kind of got a point. Okay, let's go to the fighting.
All right, grab anything that looks like a painkiller.
Painkiller. But you're fucking irradiated. You're gonna die.
You a medic? Ice hauler.
That's so good, man. I love Miller and Holden. Methadone. I don't know what it is. How quick are you gonna fucking die, though? You're just doing painkillers. How are you gonna stop your DNA from mutating? Man, Miller is such an awesome character.
At least it'll be sharp while we melt from the inside out.
Yeah. Holy shit, man. Gonna explain what that means in a moment, but yeah.
Saw a bunch of people getting cooked. Radiation.
No, they did have the proto molecule. Perhaps the shelters to keep it in, though. You know.
Hey, they got the radiation meds on that ship of yours?
I mean, meds can only stop it, I guess.
A couple hours. Start bleeding out of places you don't even want to know about.
I don't know why you bleed from radiation. Someone in the medical profession has to explain that.
Dick.
Yeah.
But a respectable dick, man.
First time anywhere.
Yeah, he never left Sarah's before. Wow. Remember the cannon, he's dying in a ditch. I really like that they like Holden and Miller are very like pairing them up story-wise is such an awesome idea. I still think like radiation basically like, it does several things, and I don't know all of them because like I'm not an expert in this. As I said, I'm an expert in quantum computing and black holes and astrophysics in that regard. But I do think that radiation, I mean, what does it do? I mean, it cooks you because it stores too much energy into your cells and they just decay or get fucked apart. But like painkillers won't stop that. Like they will not stop the physical process. They will just stop how you perceive the physical process. So, I mean, they're fucked. You're fucked, Holden. You're fucked, Miller. I don't think they're fucked because they're protagonists, I hope. So I like Holden, like I don't know why. I think Miller could die, but Holden can't die. Like if Holden dies, the show's over. I feel like there are these main character plot armor people, and I think it's Holden, and I don't care. It's awesome, but like that's why I don't think he dies. Okay, so we've got a biohazard here. The shit that's sprouting out of people. Oh god. Yeah. Again, the children question. Holy shit, man.
It was Julie Mel. She was blessed.
Why? Because of fortune or because of her character?
She touched the unknown.
The unknown. Oh, so we've got Lovecraftian horrors here. I mean, okay. Oh, fuck me, you stupid, dickish, dick-faced, dick-ass. I mean, that's a DNA. I don't think it looks like that. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I think a colleague of mine who's a professor of biology is like, that's not a good depiction of DNA. I don't know why. I'm not a biologist. I did like flee from biology in year 11 in school, but he says it. I believe him, so I don't know. So we do have the intro. We've got Luna and Earth. Interesting that they choose New York. Moon's too close as well. Anyway, man, I love the orals here. Mars. Love that the sun is so small at Mars as well. Also that Moon's too close again. But yeah. Lone full of Jupiter and the Great Empty. Odin, yeah. Oh, those streetlights powered. I know it doesn't matter, but wow, they do have. Oh god, yeah, they're getting fucked up from the incident outside. Holy shit, the amount of blood he's fucking coughing. Holy shit, man. Toad's like, fuck you, what the fuck?
Here you go with the tool.
How is he still standing? Because of the pain meds, I know, but holy shit, man.
I've never shot anyone.
You haven't really.
A lie hero, but you're really kind of clueless, aren't you?
Well,
Yeah.
thank God I got you here.
I agree with Miller here, though. I agree with Miller. Okay, what are you gonna do? An arcade! That's so fucking stupid, I love it. What are they doing, though? What do they have?
Please don't stop here.
Oh, and they stopped here. Obviously they did. Die more silently. That's so fucking dark.
Friend takes off.
This is not my girlfriend.
She ain't gonna.
Yeah, I don't think Naomi is in any way romantically involved with him.
Let's go ask him.
Like, there's 6 guys, heavily armed.
Just shoot them in the face. You can take 3, then 2 against 3. I think that's an okay odd.
Here, a conduit, something behind the walls. Look around.
I love that Miller now is like, fuck all of them, just shoot them in the face.
Okay, sure as shit don't want to die in one.
Your optimism is inspiring.
Did grow up in the pachinko polo. I mean, that is Japanese again.
What's up? You know the game's rigged. It's been rigged from the start. Always has been.
So ideological clash. Yeah, that's good.
Me and Semi, our hands were small enough we used to reach in these machines.
Holy shit, man. What do you do with them? Yeah, that's what I thought.
One day your hand gets too big and gets stuck.
Holy shit, man. Holy shit.
Cops. That was Semi's idea. He said, "You want to be an ass?"
That's so sad, but it's so awesome.
Yeah.
Julius here? What? Okay. Quantum entanglement? That's so weird. Why is she here? Another vision. They're like quantum entangled or some shittery. Interesting, man. I know it's not real quantum entanglement because that was differently, but could be. They always use it in stories like this.
Come on, get down, get down. Someone's coming. Get down.
The fuck are you gonna do? At least he realized it. Goon, what the fuck? Just want some cash.
I love this game.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What are you gonna play? It Zelda? Is it still a thing in 2300 something?
Come on.
You don't have to kill him, you can just let him run out. Why the fuck would he do pachinko stuff? Is it something that will carry over to your real life?
Atta girl.
Man. Oh, he's gonna die. Shouldn't have played pachinko, my friend. Now you die. Just because you wanted to have fun. You chose the wrong game to play. I mean, Miller killed him. Holden doesn't kill anyone before. Not anymore. Not now, anyway. I like that Holden didn't kill him. I don't know if Holden understands that, but... Wow, his face is so fucking pale. That's so dumb, man. Holy fucking fuck, man. How are you even standing, Miller? What the fuck, man? You're so fucking dead. You're bleeding out of your ass and nose. I assume the ass part. Man. That was interesting, though. I mean, they got the dude who wanted to, like, slag off, play a game. But the one who, like, and I'm now gonna read, I know, but the one whose child was the most pronounced. The one that didn't grow up, that wanted to play. As play is the inception of social interactions and values and all of that. Potentially an addiction that he got done in for, but yeah. Also, the slot machine part with Miller was really well written. I really like that. I mean, I don't have to comment a lot on that, I think, because it's obvious why it's absolutely stunningly awesome. Because children, they could reach into those slot machines. They could get out 1 or 2 chips. They would survive a week. Also, it puts into contrast how much fuckery is going on when a child could survive on 1 chip that got stuck and no one gives a shit about it anymore. Like, because imagine that you are playing one of these machines, your chip gets stuck, you might not know, so you just go on with your life and don't care. Like, it's just a nuisance. Or you do know and you don't even ask someone to get it out because it's just a nuisance. So for whoever played those games, like all those people, the values they ascribed to that chip were mediocre to menial. Like, no one gave a shit from what I understand. And it was their lifeline. Like, that contrast is very well done.
Of course, Fred Johnson is lying. It's his backhanded way of getting retribution.
No, he's not lying, though.
And you'll see it all at the intel briefing later tonight.
Man, you're so shady, you fuck.
But for private contracts and not for us.
Interesting.
And Fred Johnson.
Okay.
Christian, you're
she doesn't try you. I trust you.
Our people have been tracking those exact fusion drives for some time now.
Yeah, you're full of shit, you stupid fucking asshole.
I just reviewed the entire report myself.
Yeah, you sure did, you fucking cunt.
You alright?
Nah, she doesn't trust you, you fucker.
Frank's death has been a strain.
Love that she shields herself with it.
That they exploit this situation at their own peril.
Interesting. Yes, she knows.
Expose the truth and nail Fred Johnson to it.
She knows she's not the thing. That's so awesome, man. The actress just nailed that.
And you need to join us.
Of course.
I love it. Ooh, Mao. Holy fuck, man. What's she gonna do?
Officer Alla, I trust you remember Jules Pierre Mao.
Jules Pierre, so a Frenchman in a way.
Well, monsieur.
Holy fuck, man. Love how she played that. She knows it's from Earth. She knows this fucking fucker just smiles and this smug asshole is in on it potentially. But I love how he confirmed it to her as well. And she's like, fuck you. But I love the actress. I think she overdid it perhaps a bit, because if I would have been the UN secretary bastard, I would have called up on that she knows something, but she played it off really well. And perhaps it was just for the camera, so for the audience, so we understand that she's shaking. But yeah, man, she knows she's being... They try to play her. Mao and this fucking fucker who's bored 100%. So Naomi, what are you gonna do? Is it gonna be... Yeah.
My kid.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah. Even if she's not your biological kid. Yeah, if she slows you down, you will die, not her. Judging by Amos. Oh man, there's so much to think about here. Holy fuck, man. It's interesting that Naomi is the brain, but Amos has the power in the end, I feel. If he would just, like, butt someone's head in. No, yeah.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, Alex is also caring for the kid. Really like this. Oh god. Are you gonna do the magic trick I could do as well? Oh, he didn't do the one that I do.
What you got there?
There's an A. Okay, let's go. I do really like that Amos counts family not as the people that create you but that raise you. I don't know. I mean, you might know my background now from my other reactions, but I do think that's the thing you should look out for. I do think blood does not matter. I think that's a more not extremist but extreme view. And obviously I know that several traits are inherited. The likeliness of some things inherited are very high and all the thing, yada, yada, yada. But I do think the nurture part of nature versus nurture is important. And I do think Amos knows that as well. Because Amos tells him to take care of the child even though it's not his, but it's a child. So sometimes the parents are not there, sometimes nature is not there, but nurture is there and you have to nurture children. I really like that. I like that they have so many nuanced characters here. Let's see where this goes.
Transit pods are out. Long way to the dock.
Is Miller gonna die here though? I don't think he is. The hallucinations are not yet resolved, writing-wise. Yes, it's gone. Yeah, why? Nah. Oh shit, man! Stop vomiting. I know, he can't.
Monitors, what the hell is all this?
Yeah, what are they doing here? Are they just scanning everything to get information on their experiment?
Pods are online.
Oh, okay. What the fuck's going on? Hide! 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 Fuck, hide! Draw your guns and fucking hide! I love the little Christmas decoration. Do they even have Christmas on Eros? Who's it gonna be, man? Oh god.
Oh god.
That's all of them. Turned to shit by this proto-molecule that's gorging on energy. They're still alive.
They're spreading it deliberately.
Yeah. It's an experiment. Yeah, it is.
Goddamn station.
Wow. That's awesome. They're like basically proto-molecule zombie assholes.
Let people know.
No, who cares? I mean, you have a voice. People would believe you, at least some. That's a nice set, though. That's fucked up corridors. Oh god, are they gonna argue now? I mean, she's stressed. What do you expect of her? Oh god. Oh fuck, Julie, man. Oh, her leg is gone. Oh my fucking god. What are you doing? Those are lasers. So you give the fucking weird protomolecule shittery light and energy to feed on. Why? Why? Oh no, it's not her leg is gone. Her leg's just tilted very weirdly.
Top side. Take our chances up there.
No, there's something different going on here. Yeah.
We're so close.
The goo from the ceiling. Oh god, it's just fucking vomit. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, no shit, man.
Come back, Molly! Come back!
I mean, Marley's running into the distance. He didn't take care of her, I guess. Holy shit, man, that eye, staring into your soul. He's contaminated now. No, you're not good, you're fucking contaminated, you shitter. Oh god. Oh fucking god.
Molly!
Now, of course, they go for the child now. I mean, it's been set up very well that it is needed, but holy shit, man. Oh god, this is like a horror movie, a horror game. Reminds me that I still have to play Dead Space and watch The Thing and Alien. Oh god, she's eldritch! She's eldritch! No! Oh no.
What's wrong with that lady?
Oh. Okay, so she's not eldritched. Oh, empathy survives. That is why you have to care for the children. And be honest.
You have to be brave.
Oh god, man. Oh. Is she seeing herself in her?
Sitara.
We got company.
Oh, what does the Setara mean? Oh, is it zombies? Is it zombie fucks? Oh god, man, it's zombie fucks.
I consider these people human.
The many versus the few.
We'll blame the other two. It's a good way to start a war and recover.
Yeah, they just use the tensions to test stuff, those fucks. Yeah, they just cover it up. They just use all the political tension to cover up their fucking experiments. Something I also thought of is this idea of the one versus the many. I don't recall the exact study. I did read it like 15 years ago, so it has been some time, so sorry, but I do think on average there's this threshold. I don't know what it is, but let's say you go through a city, you stroll through a city, through the main zone of interest where the department stores are, where museums are, whatever the fuck, the electronic stores, I don't know, where everything is that you want to go to if you want to buy something, if you want to interact. I don't know where the fucking pleasure dens are. I don't know, you know, but the part of the city where you want to go. And let's assume you walk through the street and there are buildings laced with storages that you might consider worthwhile checking out. And there's a bum on the side and he's coughing up blood and he's like, help me, help me, help me. You might probably call an ambulance. You might call the police, an ambulance, whatever the fuck you need to call to get him help. And they found out that if you are 1,000 people in that square where the fucking bum is coughing out blood, they just will see it as a spectacle. They will not care. They might not call the police. I don't know why. My personal hypothesis is that the group think. So there's this thing in us that wants us to be aligned to the group because we do think the group knows better. Because on average it does. It does. Because of a lot of factors, and I'm not gonna blow them up here or give you all of them, but on average it's like the idea that, I mean, there's the community I live in, most of them follow the same rules as I do, and if they act differently from me, I am probably in the wrong. I am probably the one that should act like they do. That is not necessarily true, but it's where a lot of peer pressure originates from. And if there's a homeless guy and there is 1,000 people around him and he's coughing blood and dying, they might be like, oh, that's interesting, that's not good. Is someone calling an ambulance? And someone else is like, are you calling an ambulance? And then they're like, are you calling an ambulance? And no one is going to do it because no one does, because it is unsure what the societal norm is, even though it is, from a natural perspective, obvious, save the life, but And I know this is an exaggerated take, like this situation obviously never would happen, but I do think they did studies in those areas along those lines, and they all came out with the conclusion that if two people, like if you help someone and it is personal, you will do it. But if it's like 1 in 1,000, just 1 in 1,000. It's the same for news, by the way. If you hear news of like your neighboring village being shot up by an asshole, you're like, oh my god, this is bad, this is evil, and obviously it is. But if you hear like there have been 100,000 people killed by a tsunami in Sri Lanka, it's like numbers. How would you even understand that, grasp that? Because we humans do judge things based on our frames of reference, and our frames of reference are very, very tiny. They're our everyday frames of reference, even if you try and broaden our horizon, but they're still there, and it's 100 people, it's 10 people. Classroom, you know? Anyway, let's go.
Hey.
Oh, so Miller just shoots people? Brilliant. Ed Holden still hasn't shot anyone. That's gonna be potentially his arc. Is he gonna shoot someone? That's a very nice moral question they pose here. Should you shoot someone ever? I don't think you should, but I can picture situations where I would shoot someone, so I don't know. Perhaps I'm a hypocrite. I miss Miller's hat. Who are those screams from? Man, Miller's so fucking unhinged, man. Oh god. What is he gonna do? Nalita. Oh, more people they have to save.
We're going to our ship. Come with Malado.
Oh god.
You come with us. There's a hospital.
Oh god. Oh god.
This is our home. We'll be safe at the hospital.
There's
No, you won't be safe. Oh god. That's so interesting. Where's her family though?
Come with me.
I love the side eye she gave that person. Oh my god, they killed the child. Well, they saved her, that she's still gonna... Man, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh no. Ooh, this is harsh. Well, no, she's gonna die. She's gonna die here. That's well done. Holy shit, that's well done. That's so well done. Man. I love this so much, man. They like get off this thing and they're so caught up in their routines and their daily lives and the things they know that they will not, because it's so reasonable. Of course you wouldn't let her go with a stranger woman. In other shows she would have gone with her and it would have shown that she was right, but here no. Which is why it's good writing. Naomi is basically just a random stranger for them who's like, you're gonna die if you go do whatever the fuck you're normally doing in these situations. Because for this one time in a billion, there's a plague of extraterrestrial. No one's heard of that, but it's trust me, it's here, so get away. And they're like, no, fuck you. And all the things she did to try to save the child just failed. I love the actress, though. She nails that. She understands. Lost the child. Lost the fucking... Holy fuck, man. So, who do you find here? Why would you even close in on someone coughing? Is it Alex?
Whoa, hey, hey.
Oh, it's Kenzo. Interesting. Oh, God. Interesting.
I thought I was helping you guys.
No, you didn't. No, you fucking fucker. He's gonna shoot him. Yeah.
Saying something about help.
All the ships are on lockdown, but I can backdoor those codes. You know I.
Yeah, perhaps you can.
We survive. It's just like against the Mickeys, right?
Oh my god, he's such an awesome psychological manipulator. Wow, what an awesome dude. He knows how to slow tongue his fucking well of stuff. Good spy.
Okay. You're not a killer.
What the fuck?
You are good.
No, he knows his files. Oh my god. That's awesome. Yeah, get more in depth.
He does things that he doesn't recognize.
Oh my god, man, this is awesome. This is so awesome. Holy fuck, man. No. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is so bad. Oh. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Holy fuck, man. Holden, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, this is so bad. I love it. Oh, he's getting so fucking done in. Wow, man, a man pushes. But the actor's nailing this so hard. Holy fuck, he's awesome. Oh my god, why does... Oh, that's real Miller. I was thinking that he's seeing Miller fuckery. I think that was my favorite scene of the show. I think that was my favorite scene, man. Man, I love Holden so much, man. Wow. Wow, man. That's so well done. You know, I'm gonna admit this here. I fucking hate these Holden-like characters normally. I hate them. I hate the hero that's doing no wrong. But the writers on this show or on the RPG that it's based on, because I never know who to credit for this, probably both, but they know that someone that has the heroic gene, let's call it that, like that has this wheel of superiority, of righteousness, of being always right, of telling you what a hero is. These people, they are often naive and you don't get that explored. For example, you know, this is a very weird comparison, but I do think it's a very good comparison. So, I've been watching Frieren, the anime, and if you don't like anime, you should watch it still. One of the best ones out there. There's an episode in Frieren, and they do have this conundrum of... So there's this village burning. It's basically medieval ages with magic, as you have your fantasy story. So, like, this village is burning, if I recall correctly, and something burned it. So it's not a natural burning. And they go around and they find a demon in the village. So there's a demon. It's a race, a demon. And a demon is standing over the smoldering body of the person that took them in. So the demon was taken in, found in the forest, taken in by the villager, and now everything's burning. The body's scorched, and the demon's like, at first, like, I didn't want to hurt him. He took me in. I didn't want to hurt him. So the heroes are like, okay, have mercy in this one. Have mercy. There's always good in people. And they extinguish the fire, I think. And this might be a bit different in the original. You should definitely watch it. I do think it's different, so you will have something awesome to watch. But so they extinguish the fires. Everything's fine. And the village elder's like, yeah, let me take the demon in. Like, that was shitty. Demon didn't want it. We misunderstood it. Next time the party of the heroes comes back to that village, everyone's dead. Everyone's burning, eviscerated. The demon's like, but I wanted to save them in my own way. I want to save them. But I'm evil. You know? So, I do think sometimes people are evil, and Holden hasn't understood that here. And there is evil in the world. I do think some stories that are more traditional do put the evil into the antagonist, and the antagonist is the evil thing, and they will fight it. And more modern stories will not do the evil versus good discussions in representing both with characters, but they will put them into the main character, which is, I think, right, and I think the brave stuff. So your main character is having all the good in the world in them, but they know there is evil, and perhaps they have to tap into the evil. And Holden does that here. Holden is this dude who's like never killed anyone. He might have hurt people. He's a like pretty badass dude, I would assume, in bars and stuff. But he has never killed anyone. He hasn't scarred his mind, which causes PTSD in many people. And he's struggling with it. And he starts to get the notion of, if I don't kill some people, they might be worse than what they are now. Because growth both goes in two ways. If you think people that are benevolent and kind can grow to be even more benevolent and kind, then the people you think are evil that might grow to be benevolent and kind might also grow to be more evil. And Kenzo's exactly that. And I don't know. I don't know if Kenzo changed. I don't know. I'm sure Kenzo here in this last scene wanted to preserve his own life. That's why he said it. He lied off his ass. I mean, in that he just spouted out stuff that might save him. Some things he might have believed, but yeah, and Holden was like completely fucking lunatic almost, because he couldn't stand the tension between not killing anyone and dooming the universe. That's how I felt. And the actor nailed that, so it was very well. So Naomi, let's see what you're doing with Amos and your people. You're only 6 or 7. Running into...
Does this look like the right way to you?
Why are these paths closed off? You will have hopefully an epiphany here. Trust Naomi though, something happened there. Yeah, they're getting really fucking angry, but they also trust her. Wow, and she's like, is this really the way?
This is it.
Yeah, she was right. That's so awesome. They just barricaded it. I wonder what tattoos Amos have. Yeah. Oh, so Avara Salava? I don't know.
Would now be over than you were.
Wow. How did he die though? Do we know? I don't think we know. The actor's answer here as well. Wow, that's such an awesome line, man. Losing a child, I can't imagine what it means. Must be hell. Why? What's the moon gonna do? Take them out of the line of fire, hide them, because she's about to do something right. Yeah. Yeah, obviously he didn't.
And you're not safe here either.
Yeah, she knows, she doesn't care. Sometimes it's better to risk your life, I guess. Yeah.
Old woman. Eyes locked on you.
Awesome, man.
Trying to see the world has passed her by.
Awesome, man. That was awesomely delivered. Holy hell, man. That was such a well delivery. Good delivery. Love that she adapts though. Some people that are older don't. You should always try to adapt. So will they get the shuttle? Will they get the Rocinante out of the devastating fumes and radiation? That was... Who's got a gun there? Him? Just the airlock, yeah.
Gone. I think he might have been infected.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. No. No, I don't know. Like how Amos doesn't want the consequences of actions, so...
Your men now leave from Dock 4, Berth F.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're killing them.
What happens when we take too much of this stuff?
Yeah, what happens then? Your brain deteriorates and your body.
Keep our part of the contract. Yes, right. Look to me like you're not keeping yours.
Oh god. Yeah. Don't mess with the people you try to fuck up.
Holden didn't make it.
Oh my god, they're on the ship at least, yeah. They have to wait for him.
How the hell did you guys get your hands on a Martian gun?
I mean, that's a long story, I guess.
Look, point me to a console so I can override the clamps.
We're not leaving.
So he can override the crowd. I love that Remy's with them now. I love that she trusts Holden as well.
All right, they got cameras on all the docks.
Yeah, they know you're here. Yeah. But you've got... Yeah. No, yeah. He's afraid. I get that, man. Yeah.
They're dead or dying. So if we stick around here, we run the risk of getting killed.
He's right.
Yeah. I like that Amos wants to just fucking piss off. Very in the moment. Oh, Amos is gonna kill you now. Amos is gonna fucking kill you now.
Shooting me is not going to get you out of here.
Get me access to the console.
Amos was hesitating though.
Stand by to drive us out of here.
Alex, you don't do it.
Amos, fire up those consoles.
Oh my god, what's Amos gonna do? Amos fucking listens to him, or is he gonna hit him in the head? Yeah, I knew that. Amos gonna be like, fuck you, mate. That was very well done. I didn't think Remy would die though.
You say wait, so we wait, boss.
Holy fuck, man.
I'm just gonna put this below.
Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it was very, like, I was fooled. I was like, I mean, Amos is the guy living in the moment, doesn't think about the future. I do think, though, the thing that I crucially misunderstood here is that Amos looks... If Amos wants to know about the future, he asks Naomi, because she thinks about the future and he doesn't. He thinks about the present. Just fucking kill that dude, though. Bye, Remy. F in the chat. Man, her blood. Like, his blood is just on her face, not only symbolically. Holy shit, man. She knows what Amos is doing. That was really well done,
This is
man.
some real bullshit.
I mean, they've got like 6 people.
These Earthers ain't gonna let us out, man.
Holy fuck, man. You just put out... Oh my god, it's just running them up. That's awesome.
All them mother belters back there.
Love that Milch is the belted up.
Rise up! We're gonna rise up!
Holy shit, man. Miller's knowledge. Oh my god, he just tackles Dresden. Oh no! He just fucking shot Dresden in the face! He just shot Dresden in the face! Oh god, man! I guess F in the chat for Dresden. I didn't care for him, but holy hell. Holy fucking hell, man. Loved how Miller used that and his experience. Just mowing them down, man. Man, I really love Holden and Miller together. That's so awesome. And they're winning. That's also good. But Miller's radiation poison, so not good. Are they gonna take the Mook and have him with them? It's coming in there, yeah. The Levita assholes. How did they not get hit there? That's awesome. Are they gonna try to get him out? Get him out. Wow, he tries to save him, yeah. Wow, he's gonna die now. He's not gonna make it. His shit is gonna get blown off.
You had it coming.
What the fuck, Miller? What the fuck, Miller? I thought he was gonna take him. I mean, it wouldn't have worked. It was so cold. Holy shit, man. Miller's so unhinged. Doesn't give a shit anymore. Wants to get off. Probably wants to kill Mao. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. Wow. Holy fuck. I mean, it's like, Holden's like, I never killed a man. Miller's like, how it might be, I killed a fucking 1,000 today. Miller also never really killed a man, I think. I mean, he killed some people, but holy fuck, he just had shot so many fucking assholes here. And again, the water. Are you gonna get infected? Oh, he doesn't know. Never left Ceres. It's petrichor. No, that's the smell.
How could you ever leave a place like Earth?
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
Everything I loved was dying.
Yeah. Dying world. Dying peace and beauty. So you didn't care enough. Or you didn't care for the right things. Perhaps they were the right things. And though that's not important. Who knows? Wow, man, they just made it. And they made it through the front gate as well. Holy fucking fuck, man. Wow, Holden's so shit. Yeah, they are. Miller's just gonna get, like, dropped into there because the hatch is gonna open. Wow. Wow, they're so fucking dead, man. Love that they're dead and poisoned and they still carry on. That's determination. Holy shitting fuck, man. Oh, I love these characters so much, man. Yeah. Oh, she's not gone. Oh.
I thought if I could find
Julie.
Oh, the sweat. Fighting the cancer. You know nothing. Yeah. And there they are. Oh, what the fuck, a shitty ass ghost. What the fucking fuck? Why is she hallucinating her? Why is she hallucinating him? Are they quantum entangled? The fucking fuck.
You guys look like shit.
I was for the same. You fucking chat, man. He saw Julian Amos. I mean, whatever. It's awesome. How are they gonna survive though? Radiation poisoning is no fucking joke. Just makes the cells grow into cancer mode. Oh, Amos carries them both. At least that. That's so well done, man. Guess Remy's dead.
You're pretty messed up. The machine keeps trying.
Burn! Holy shit, man. Can you save him? I love that Amos actually cares for him so that he won't die of fucking radiation poisoning.
Was this a done?
Yeah, he was. He tried to mutiny. I shot him. Yeah, that's it, man. I love that he just straight up tells him.
Naomi.
I mean, he tells him, but he still treats him.
Holden wouldn't do that to us.
He might not know.
He wouldn't
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
true. Nah, that's pretty weak, Naomi. I'm in Alexa's side here. They might have contaged themselves or whatever the fuck you say and be like, fuck.
You waited.
Yeah, of course she did. She promised. Yeah. That's so awesome, man.
Being in charge is
That it is, man. That it is. It's so cool, man.
I can't get the clamps to release. Tried every code in the book.
But Kenzo can do it. He's probably somewhere. He probably will turn up here. Kenzo will turn up here and join them, I think. For a while, at least.
One ship, and I am a Navy pilot, so.
Oh no, they just left Kenzo behind. Okay. Didn't expect that. That's good. Love the thrusters, man. I mean, can't you just spin around and twirl them off? Don't know.
Gas hot up bullshit.
Let's go, Alex. Fuck them up. Oh, he just leaves the cargo and stumbles around. Oh, holy shit. Oh god, they must have so much inertia in there. Holy shit, they must have so much fucking inertia in there. Love to calculate it, but I'm too gripped by the story. Fucking ignite, 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 you fucking asshole! Ignite! Ignite! Oh, fuck, 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 ignite! Oh, I thought the bay was to the other side, so don't ignite. No, he ignites! Yeah, you fucking chat, man. That was on me. I would have fucking killed us all. If I was Alex there, I would have just flown into a wall with warp. So...
Seal. Quarantine beacons active. Top
Jesus fucking God, man. He survived? I thought he was shot in the head. Perhaps I thought that. Perhaps I saw that badly.
People, I think we just gotta fix on the back.
Really? Where is it though? We will probably have to wait for the next season. No contagion. Very good. But you're radiation poisoned. He's bleeding from his fucking mouth. What do you mean no contagion? I mean, at least it's not a... I mean, it's just radiation sickness, so...
We saved a few. We should have saved more.
No, he didn't save the child. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's so cool, man. Oh god, what's gonna happen to the station? Is it gonna explode? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, we go back. Oh, Ken's is still there, yeah. They left them behind. Everyone's dead. Why are they all dead? Are they taken over by protomolecule shittery? Yeah, I think there it is. The thing there, that's the protomolecule. No shit, man. Looks like an ancient base. Aliens from before time. Oh god, man. What are they gonna do to you, mate? Oh no! Oh no, there was a weird shadow asshole. What's it doing? And it's trying to assimilate him, understand him, make contact, fuck him up, impersonate him, invade him. Oh, what's that? What's that? No! Oh god! Oh god, it's a fucking weirdo aliens! Dead! No! No! This is this season. Stunt aimers use Derek Barnes use the stunt aimers. Oh god, I'm so done. I mean, at least they escaped. The children all died on the station. So what did it do? It mimicked him and it absorbed him then. It was like, yeah, stand you asshole, I'm just gonna take you now. So they got a log on. They got a log on the evil dudes. Huh. Why are they not more damaged, and how the fuck are they gonna get healed from radiation poisoning of that degree? I don't know. We will see in the next season, I think. Or we will mumbo jumbo it away with space technology. That's fine as well. Interesting that Miller got more fucking bloodbath out of his mouth than Holden did. We still have Holden not kill a person. That will come up. That will be very interesting. Naomi saved him, waited for him. Amos trusted Naomi's future side, so to speak. And I don't mean magic future side, I just mean assessing likelinesses of future events. And he trusted Naomi more than random asshole Kenzo and Remy. But I liked Remy. I do really hope they add more crew members, not because I want more crew members, the ones that are there are awesome, but because then I will be like, in the back of my head, it will always be like, yeah, this dude's gonna survive, this dude's gonna survive, this dude's gonna survive. You know what I mean? Because if I know the crew members that are always there, I mean, you can be mistaken with that. Tasha Yar got fucking murked by a fucking dark goo asshole, but I'm not gonna spoil where it was, but you know, if you know. So awesome, man. So good. It doesn't feel like a finale though. It feels exactly like episode 3, where they were in the Martian ship. I don't think this is the big finale. Like, it was awesome, but I feel there's more to come that's gonna blow up in our faces, because we have no fucking clue with the proto-molecule. Just basically like survive every time. There was nothing new. Like, the ways of survival were different from before. Like, it was not like, yeah, survive against the enemy fleet, but it was survive against the new weirdo shittery thing. But it was survive, so I hope there will be no more different aims in the future. Like, why are they doing this other than survive? Why? With Holden, I get it. But like, Holden does it because he thinks it's right. He wants to save people, and it was in line with everything that happened. But with Naomi, it was like, why are you doing it? Alex, why are you doing it? Amos, I know why you are doing it, because you're awesome and you like try to use Naomi of a beacon for future plannings, which you can't do because you're so stuck in the past because of the trauma you received as a child, being detached from your bloodline but experiencing life through another bloodline that raised you. I know Amos is like best character in the show, but Holden comes close. I think Holden is my second, like Holden, Miller, and Amos. Naomi is also very awesome, and Alex, like Naomi and Alex are very awesome, but they're not as in the same tier as Miller, Amos, and Holden currently, I feel. Avasarala, it's hard to judge her against this because she is a different person, a different storyline that has not at all intersected. And I know content-wise it has intersected a lot, but like she hasn't interacted with anyone really. She just interacted with Avasarala people. You know what I mean? I don't know if I expressed it correctly to make you understand, but like that's what I feel about her. Like I love Avasarala, but I think her storyline had the most interesting themes as well, because I think I do like political tension and moral tension mixed in. But in the end, she is the one that sometimes initiated goons going after the main cast, but in the end, her arc is still playing out. And I like that her arc is her own thing. And I love the way it is self-contained currently, but I do hope it intersects at least a bit more. Anyway, thank you so much for watching season 1 of Expanse for me. And I do hope I gave you some additional ideas. I know some of the episodes have been long, but I just want to be honest and give my opinions, and sometimes they trail off into shittery. But I do feel like I'd rather want to make honest reactions than play everything up, and I don't know. I mean, I've watched reactions myself, analysis myself, and I always hate it when I know the people watching are faking stuff and stuff. And you will see bad stuff, bad sides of me, because I will not fake. And you might like, and I'm not chasing clicks here. I mean, if anyone is still left over from episode 1 reaction, like I'm not chasing clicks. I just want to discuss stuff, give my perspective for whatever it's worth. And yeah, I know what gets clicks. Like, I'm stupid. I know how it would get thousands of clicks more, but I'm not going to do it because it's not what I want. I want to talk about the show. I want to immerse myself, love the characters, have my hypotheses, sometimes get overshadowed by overanalyzing 5 seconds of dialogue. And this is so much fun. Love the show so much. Like, it's one of the best shows I've seen. I've not seen much of sci-fi. I think the only real sci-fi shows I've seen are Stargate, which is one of my favorite things ever. I've watched Stargate, Stargate Atlantis, Stargate Universe. Stargate Universe I watched the day of the premiere. It was so awesome. I loved it so much. No, there's a new Stargate show coming. We'll watch that as well. Probably record it. And besides that, what did I watch? I did watch Westworld. Deteriorated after season 2. Too fast for me. very disappointing, very brilliant first and second season. What else did I watch in sci-fi? I did watch Star Trek, Enterprise. I mean, not Enterprise, Next Generation. Yeah, mainly Next Generation. Some of Voyage I watched. And Foundation, which is on the channel. Though if you want like reactions like I do now, it's different. I also rage a lot about the side plot with the Foundation people, which is absolutely, utterly brain dead in my mind. The way they depict it, and the Three Emperor stuff is awesomely brilliant. But yeah, anyway, so I would call it quits here. I hope you have a great day, great week, great month, great year, whatever. And if you follow around, post your questions in the comments. I will answer them in the video, unscripted, of course. And if you have any questions to someone who does have some background in psychology, physics, and this teacher at the university writes a lot of stuff, mainly horror, sci-fi, and fantasy. If you have any questions to that person, put them in the comments. I will answer them in the video. And I do hope you enjoy it. I can't wait for season 2. Watch it soon. But for now, that was season 1. It was awesome. I would say 10 out of 10. So anyway, take care of yourself as always, and I will see you around for season 2. Bye.